this tutorial is going to be a continuation of the if statement. And it's also going to cover unless, which is the opposite from an if statement. But what we're going to look at is a part of Ruby which is different from Java and other like modern programming languages. As the if statement can go between the code to be executed and the condition. So what we were normally doing is we were normally starting off with the if, then a condition. So 1 equals 1 is true, and then we would hit an enter because we weren't putting the end command. You put the end command so you can do it in a straight line, and then put s and say we were doing Charles, enter and end. Okay, and so that was equal, that was true, so Charles was printed to screen. So it was the if statement first, then the condition, and then the code to be executed. Well, what you can do in Ruby is you can this is going to be this exact same conditions, exact same code to be executed, and the if statement, but the semantics, the syntax, the grammar of the code is going to be different, and it's going to start off with the code to be executed. Put s Charles, and then the if statement separates the code to be executed with the condition to be tested for true or false. And so if, and then 1 is equal to 1, so that's true, so it should actually put Charles onto the screen. So if I hit enter, there you go, but it's a different way of doing that. And so this is like, you'll not get this in Java, you'll not get this in C++, and you'll not get it in C. So this is one of the things that is different. It could be that this is better for you. It's all down to the individual and how they like their code and what they find is better for them. And so if I do a false condition, so again put, and we'll go false condition, and then this is separated from the condition to be tested with the if statement, the if right in the middle. So put this on screen if true, this condition is true. So what we're going to do, but we're going to make this not true. 2 is less than 1, and that's not true. So it's not going to print out false condition. It's just going to go nil. But we can add an else to it, just like the if statement before. So we can do put s false condition, and then this code is going to be separated by the if. Now the condition, we're going to make the condition true. So 3 is greater than 1. Now, because it's true, we know it's going to be, the false condition is going to be put onto the screen, like so. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do a false condition with an else statement. So it's and the reason why we're going to do a false condition is because it's false, the if statement is not going to execute the code, but we're going to have code with the else statement which will be put onto the screen because it's false, just the same as the if statement before. And the condition is going to be 2 is equal to 1. Yeah, I'm not too sure about this because using the interactive, when I hit enter, it's going to execute this command. I'm not going to get an opportunity to put the else in. So I'm just thinking, yeah, maybe this is a way to do it. 2 is greater than 3. It's executed the code. This is what I didn't want. Because what you do is you do it else, enter, and enter. That's because it was the else is not part of the statement above. But you can use it else with it, just like you do in normal if statements. But the other one is I want to mention is the unless. The unless statement is like the opposite from the if. And it's the same as where you would use it if, you can use it unless. So unless condition, so 1 is equal to 1, and you can use the then keyword to do it all in a straight line, or you can hit enter just the same as if, and then you can you can put in the code to be executed. End, so it's the same. If you look at that unless and you change that to if, it's the exact same as the if statement, but it's just a different keyword which is going to do the opposite from the if. And so this is going to be true. This one is equal to 1 is true. Is true. So because it's, if it was an if, it would put this message to screen. But because it's unless, it's not going to put it to screen. You can see just the nil. So, but if we make the statement false, so if 1 is greater than 0, this one is false, and end. Yeah, sorry, 1 is greater than 0, so so that what it is, it shouldn't show it because it only show it if it's false. I meant to do a false statement. So again, unless 1 is greater than 4, this is definitely false. End. And you can see this is false because it was a false statement. Well, if that was an if statement, it wouldn't print it out because it would be only print out if it was true. But you can do, again, you can do the this, unless you can do else. So if 1 is greater than 4, right, and you do put s, enter, and you do the else. Now, the else is going to do the opposite, so when it's true, it's going to print it out. Yeah, that's again, that's a false statement, so it's going to print out hello. But anyway, what I'm going to do is just end and start a new one. Okay, so unless 1 is equal to 1. So this is true, so it's not going to put this statement out. And else, and then put this was getting. So because it's true and it's opposite from if, it's not going to print the first statement out, it's going to print the else statement. Yeah, and so it's the complete opposite from if. So the next one I'm going to do is the case statement. So again, thank you for your time and thank you for listening.